Hi, welcome to my channel. My name's Tina, and I'm going to be doing a reading today, a spiritual reading for the next 3 months, like what Spirit's working with you as a sign. So these would be Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node signs for you. And honestly, because of the kind of reading it is, you might really want to watch for sure your North Node and see what's going on with your own spiritual path, and see what will be coming up for the summer, because that's what this is about. We're going to be doing June, July, and August, just trying to see what's coming at you, like what's your spiritual walk, what exactly just is Spirit working on you specifically with. So I'm going to invite in spirits, angels, guides, ancestors, archangels, and all that is coming from love and light. Ascended masters too. I don't want to leave them out. I know some people don't believe in them, but I do. So let's invite in angels, spirits, guides, ancestors, archangels, ascended masters, and all that is coming from love and light. Please guide me to give a clear and accurate message for the sign on the top card. Thank you so much, Spirit. So, spiritual journey for the top card. What does that look like? Oh, okay, so we got two. We've got boundaries. So this is about putting boundaries up around yourself. I wonder if that will reach. Is that kind of in the way, maybe? I feel like I need a little more light so I can see this message. Okay, so boundaries. What do you need to establish better boundaries? Where do you need to establish better boundaries? This would be June. You're going to be looking at boundaries in June. In July, where are you being called to journey to? July. So, are you moving? Are you going on a vacation? It looks like if you are, like, there will be some kind of enlightenment there, or a purpose, the reason that you're going somewhere, It says that you're being called to go somewhere in July. And then leap. This is like, just go ahead and leap, and the universe will catch you. Can you see that? Looks like Peter Pan, I think. And that's come out a couple times during these spiritual readings that I've been doing. So what I'm going to do is clarify each one of these with the Tarot of the Heart deck. It's a really spiritual deck. So the messages are all spiritual. So that's how come I'm using it, because I believe in the soul journey hardcore, and that's what the whole tarot is about. It's called the Fool's Journey, which is our soul's journey. It's our soul's journey to here, and what that's like for us, all the lessons we go through. And so that's what we're going to find out. So let's see about boundaries. What is this saying? Oh, that is the Tower card there. That flipped out, the Tower card. But this one is called Rebuild. So I feel like the Tower has already happened in June, like it's already gone by. Something shocking happened to you, and it really hurt your heart. But I feel like you have angelic presence here. I feel like you're rebuilding, and I feel like the first thing you're doing is putting up boundaries around yourself. It doesn't mean that you're like being defensive. It means that you're just setting boundaries for yourself, for your energy, and for other people. Like, sometimes we get involved with people who suck us dry, from energy. there's the crown chakra card, which is an enlightenment. So I feel like you're going to be guided. You're going to be guided on this adventure of healing your heart. It could have something to do with love because of the Two of Cups is coming out. And I see you manifesting. So once you set these boundaries, it's very possible that you're going to just go right to manifesting all the things you do want. Once you get these energies cleared and your heart healed up, then it looks like you're manifesting someone new to come in. Where are you being called to journey to? And out comes the Seven of Pentacles. This is about being the biggest, strongest tree. This is you. And the fact that this tree, being the biggest, funnels life-giving energy through its root system to all the other trees, And so I feel like this could be saying that you're being called to go somewhere with your root system. You know what I mean? Like, I've never really gotten that message before, but like, are you going somewhere where you came from? Are you going to see family that you haven't seen in a long time? If you're being called to do that, definitely follow that call, because I feel like you have some life-giving nutrients to feed somebody. Listen to your intuition on this, about where you're going. I feel like whatever it is you're doing, you're bringing balance, not only into someone else's world, but yourself, your own. This is a harmonious balance too. This is like masculine, feminine being balanced together. And that's what we all try, we all try for that. I see you releasing something. Something that you've outgrown. And maybe you don't even really understand it until you get to where you're going here on this journey. You're being called to do something, go somewhere, something. And I see you shedding an old skin. Like, maybe you didn't get along with this family before, or this person or whatever, but you're not the same person. You've shed something. You've shed an old skin. You've become a new person. It could be because of the heartbreak that happened in June. It could be because you've set decent boundaries around yourself. You're starting to see, like, I'm not a doormat. That behavior has to go, because this new person that I've become, due to the Tower moment and the information that I've received from it, is calling me to release this old way of being. This could be about, it could be about anything. Maybe you're softer and kinder. Maybe it looks like you already are soft and kind with that Seven of Pentacles tree, but maybe you're even more so, Like, that's what Spirit does. Like, just little by little, he, she, they, Spirit shows us the stuff that just doesn't, we're outgrowing it, Our soul is outgrowing it. Little by little, it comes out to shine more and more. So I see this, you've got a couple of chakras here. So throat chakra and solar plexus. So I feel like this is definitely talking about hearing Spirit, listening to Spirit, and understanding, like, in your gut what to do. You're being called to take a leap of faith somehow here with this in August. They're asking you to. And I feel like it's really important for you to listen to your body. Listen to your intuition as well. Because it's possible that you're going to miss it. Like, you're getting some kind of really big information here. This is a pearl of wisdom behind this guy. But you have your back turned to it. So I feel like there's, you need to be careful about that. You have an opportunity coming. And Spirit's asking you to go for it. Yeah, this could be about moving. It could be about, like, again, like this is the Chariot card. Traditional Chariot card's about moving, you know, like movement. It could mean a new car. It could mean all kinds of things. But this is a really spiritual deck, and it's really talking about binding a couple of hands together there to be able to do something. So this could be with another person. Like, this is love, spirit love, going in and out of those hands, weaving around, and then there's a tie even underneath. You're tied together now. So this could be a person, and that might be what you're missing out on. Or it could be just spirit movement, like trying to get you and your soul really, really in contact with one another. And that's a beautiful thing. I love that. Let's clarify. We'll use this Light Seers deck because it's pretty spiritual too, and I just want to keep with that theme and keep with those good messages. So let's clarify the Tower. Let's see what happened here. What happened with the Tower? It looks like it could have been about love with that Two of Cups there. But I really do get the vibe of somebody really getting in touch with their soul piece too, because that's the part of you that knows how to manifest just like that, you know, is your soul. You know, you were part of it from the very beginning, you know, making this earth and all the beautiful things on it. That's how I feel. So let's see what this is saying. So like there's some kind of strength needed. What happened was something was hidden from you, you know. It was a Tower moment. It made you, and it's not saying what it was because it could be different for everyone. So whatever your Tower was, this is about the boundaries, right? So so it calls for strength, and I don't know that you even realize how strong you are, and maybe that's why the Tower happened, was so that you could understand your own strength. That's what it looks like here, just the way it came out. Like the underlying lesson is strength, you know. Like you didn't see it, but you didn't see your strength, but now you do. You know, maybe that's what opened up. You're like, geez, I'm a badass. You finally realize you're a badass. I see here that the Seven of Wands is holding you up. Seven of Wands. This is about raising your vibration. This is about getting into the position, meditating and talking to Source. Getting that vibe way up there, right with Source energy. This is how you are able to do the manifesting. I see you making a choice here with the Two of Wands. I believe that the Two of Wands is about choosing to invest in yourself. And I feel like that's what you're doing with doing the Seven of Wands thing, you know, the meditating, the hey Source, I need some help. Hey, inner spirit, I need you to let me in on the secret here, whatever the secret might be, you know. And then here comes the Fool card, which is the Zero card. This is about following your soul, being like you get to the point where you're investing in yourself now. You're raising your vibe, and you trust your soul. You trust your soul to take you anywhere, to do anything, and to create the boundaries that you need, you know. Your soul is a powerful badass. Don't ever forget that. I don't think any of us really realize it because we have all this human stuff that makes us feel, you know, human. But we do have this soul piece that is absolutely brilliant, absolutely love, absolutely beautiful. And the more we try and tap into that energy, the more it's going to show in our personality, in our response to people, in our choices that we make, you know, because we're going to be leading with our badass soul self, right? So here we are releasing something here. I'm going to ask Spirit, what is it that you're trying to release? Okay, Five of Swords. So this is about some kind of bullshit behavior, you know, like it looks like there was a fight. It looks like you got hurt. It looks like there's another person down there that also got hurt. But I feel like you're kind of, whenever I see this card, I feel like you're on repeat with it. Like you're thinking about it all the time. You're like going over it and over it in your head. Maybe you wished you would have done something different. Something like that. And we're clarifying this, where is your soul calling you to go? Okay, so whatever you're thinking about while I'm talking about this, it's that. It's that. Whatever you're on repeat, like whatever you're like, I wish I would have done something different. You know, it's like this guy is holding his head. Spirit is really trying to talk to you and tell you something, you know, and you're still rubbing your head. I feel like you're just repeating, like, what happened, whatever, you know. I feel like, so yeah, I feel like you need to release that. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles here with that giant tree. Let's go to that. Oh, yeah. You're definitely like a special individual. I feel like everybody loves you. Everybody does know you're a healer, possibly except for yourself. Like maybe you don't realize how beautiful and brilliant you are and how healing you are to other people, but I see it here. And what I think you need to let go of is the repeating, like the thoughts, you know, like, oh, I should have done that. Quit beating yourself up about it. Quit living in those icky memories. Let that shit go, because you're being called somewhere else. Where are they being called, Spirit? Where are they being called? I mean, it almost looks like you're being called to like own up to that Seven of Pentacles tree. Like, you know, like admit it. You heal people everywhere, everyone you know that is in your life, that touches your life somehow. You are with them, you're teaching them, you're healing them, and they love you. All those people that you help, you know. I feel like, yeah, so I feel like if you use your intuition and get your, didn't have the chariot, you did, and I'm clarifying that pile now. Okay, so two of those cards in this last one with Leap have come back out again. One of them's the Chariot, and one of them's the Four of Cups, like missing an opportunity. So I feel like you're not listening to your body. You're not listening to your intuition. And your intuition is partially your chakra system, you know, and it talks to us all the time. Throat. If you can't talk, that's your throat chakra being screwed up. And it's not just the throat chakra that's screwed up. It's also your hearing. It's all of your six senses, you know, like the hearing, the seeing, the smell, the knowing, you know, the knowing. And I think what you're screwed up about is love. But Spirit is saying, like, dude, it's coming. It's coming. But what you have to do first is, well, you have to tap into your intuition first and foremost. Pay attention to that chakra feeling, that solar plexus, that gut feeling. If something feels icky, listen to it. If something feels great, listen to it. And then here you are, kind of like not taking the gift from Spirit, you know. The reason is that you haven't really figured out what the justice is in it, you know. And that sometimes, like whatever that tower moment was, I mean, you have to figure out what the justice is in it. And what I see so far that it gave you is, one, strength. It made you realize how strong you are. And two, it helped you tap in and follow that soul, you know, by creating boundaries around yourself. You're deciding who can come in and who can't. You know, you have to protect your own energy. And I feel like sometimes we have to run into energies that push us to that point. And I think that's what happened. And I think you're finding it here. You're finding the justice. You're like, oh my God, that made me so strong. And you're right. I have a beautiful freaking soul. And everybody does admire my healing abilities. I'm not nothing. I'm absolutely way more than that. I'm more than something. I'm the shit, you know? And that's your soul talking. Like, it's talking to you, the human, going like, don't even go with that bullshit. You are amazing. Spirit, that spirit of yours, that inner spirit is so trained to like work with that human. And it's our human that just slows us down every time. But here's what's happening. Your soul is is coming out. It has come out. You are going to listen to it. You are going to get that, all the chakras, but the third eye opened. And then you're going to be able to like be in control of your life. You're going to get to choose where to go, because your soul and you are lined up. You see these two horses that are driving this chariot? Well, you're driving it, the human. But these horses represent your soul and your human, you know. And when you get those guys lined up, you get to, and they're going in the same place, toward the same direction. That's what the chariot card means, is you're doing it. You're doing it. And then here comes this wish fulfillment in the Lover's card out of nowhere. So it's very possible that this Lovers and Star, the wish fulfillment, and this, like, this could be about love. This chariot card. I mean, see the two hands? I mean, I was saying that it could be your soul in you. It could also be a person in you. You know, it could go either way. Either one of those fit this description, a person or your soul and you coming together. And, or it may be even both. Maybe once you and your soul get together on the same page, your perfect person waltzes right on in the door, you know. But it's asking you to take a leap of faith toward it. I see you working a lot. I see that you're ready to like let down this burden and find your happiness within yourself and spirit. The pain that was caused with the heartbreak caused you to go inside into the hermit mode and talk to yourself. And that's what's going on here. Like, that's what went on right before you got here to this boundary card, right? And what's happening is you're getting a new beginning, you know. I think it involves other people, and I think you're definitely supported by spirits. I see the 8 of Wands. So let's see who this is for. Sagittarius. So if you're a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node, this message is for you. So I just want to say thank you for following, liking, sharing, subscribing, and helping me manifest my own dreams. And I love you guys, and I hope you have a really great day. Thanks for watching. Bye.